Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will finish Unit 5, the title of the unit achievements. It's about grammar today. Our lesson today is grammar. The grammar today is very easy, but you have to concentrate and look how I divide this lesson into parts. You have to take care of it. Today our lesson is about expressing the ability and the inability in the past. As we know, if I'm able to do something, I use can in the present, or can if I am not able to do. But what is the past of can? It's yes, it's good. So if I was able to do something in the past, I use could plus infinitive. If I had the ability in the past, I use could plus infinitive. The negative form of could, couldn't. We just could not. For example, I could swim when I was 5. So when I was 5, just 5, this is the past, I had the ability to swim. But what? I can complete the sentence and say, but I couldn't ride a horse when I was 2. Okay? How to make a yes or no question. Okay, let's look at this. It's also, it equals and it's the same. Was or were able to plus infinitive. Depending on the subject. The subject he, she, it was. I, you, we, they were able to. The negative wasn't or weren't able to. So the same question, the same sentence, I remove could and put was or were able to. For example, I was able to swim when I was 5. And take a note here. There is a slight difference between could and was or were able to. But you don't have it. The small difference is that in the period of time. Here, I'm not specifying the period of time when I was young, a very period of time, a very big period of time. But if I'm specifying a specific period of time, like yesterday, last week, anything, I say was or were able to. So let's look at this example. I was able to swim when I was young, when I was 5. They were able to ride a bike yesterday. Okay? Wasn't or weren't able to, the same way couldn't. I can remove couldn't and put was or wasn't or weren't able to. She wasn't able to watch TV because she had an exam. How to make a yes or no question? A question that I answer it with yes or no. I start with the model verb. Could. We made an inversion between could and the subject. Replace the places to make it a question. Could, subject infinite. Could you swim when you were young? The answer is yes, I could. It's a short answer. And consider all the time that you are answering with a short form. Yes, I could, or no, I couldn't. If I want to answer with no. Was or were the same, but I make the inversion between was or were and the subject here. I was you, or were you? They were they? Was she able to watch TV yesterday? Yes, she, the subject comes first, then the helping verb was. Here, no, she wasn't, if I want to answer with no. Let's look at the WH question, how to make a question that starts with a WH article, or has a WH article, like what, where, who, why, or anything. We just put it in the beginning here. We just put the WH article in the beginning. WH article, then could, then the subject, then infinite. For example, what could you do when you were 10? What could you do when you were 10? How to answer this? To answer this, you have to start with the subject. Where the subject, you, becomes I. Then could, then the same, the thing that I could do. What? The answer. To ride a bike. Then the rest of the answer. Here, the WH question in was or were able to. I start with the WH article, where, who, why, when, what, anything. Then was or were, the helping, then the subject, then able to, then infinitive. For example, what were you able to do last week? I start with the subject. You becomes I and take care. I takes was, not were. I was able to, and the thing that I'm asking about, swim last week. Take care and take note of this because it's very important and something confusing. had the ability to. Had the ability to. Had the ability to. So I can say I had the ability to or could swim when I was young. Okay? Let's do the rewrite. It's very easy. Number one, could you find the lost? That could here comes as a form of of yes or no question. So here the subject is here. Able. Able takes what? Was or were? You. Comes with it were. So were you able to find the lost bag? Then Basim couldn't spell difficult words. I want to use to spell. So I will say Basim, okay, had, but didn't have. The negative of have, if had, didn't have the ability to spell difficult words. So take care of this example. The negative of have the ability to, didn't have the ability to. The last one, Mona wasn't able to finish the project. Couldn't. I replace wasn't able to. Very easy with couldn't. So Mona couldn't finish the infinitive, the project yesterday. Okay, so our lesson today is concentrating on could, couldn't in the past, the ability. Could equals was or were able to, couldn't equals wasn't or weren't able to, wasn't